Whoa, what the hell? Whatever. It's pretty safe to say that Doom is one of the grandfathers of all FPS games ever made. It is because of that game that we have great first-person shooter games like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and Medal of Honor. Whoa, what the? Oh. Well, when you put John Camrak as a programmer, then you know it's going to be a good game. If you put Adrian Camrak as an artist, then you know it's going to be a good game. By the way, they don't have any relations. Oh, and let's not forget, Tim Willits, map designer of Episode 4. Really good maps. Sandy Pearson, designer. American McGee, designer. Kevin Cloud, artist. Mike Ambrash, programmer. John Romero, programmer. Dave Taylor, programmer. Paul Reddick, sound, code, software support. Shit. Oh, fuck this. Too many people. Although Doom was inspired by Wolfenstein 3D, which was also made by id, we can say that without Wolfenstein 3D, we would not have Doom. But Doom really showed us what kind of games we would get in the future. It is a really good company, but the recent games,
You might wonder why we're reviewing Doom. It's because this version sucks. Hell, it doesn't even deserve a freaking sleeve.
Exactly. Doom is really good though, keep that in mind. Heck, I even play since I was 5. And I still play from this day. There's even a program that you can play online, Z-Demon and Skullman.
Oh yeah, good times.
But sometimes this guy gets frustrated.
Oh my god.
I only had Doom on the PC when I was a kid, and it was only a shareware, so I couldn't play the full game. One day I seen it at a Blockbuster, and it was right there for the Super NES, and that's what I wanted for my birthday. And heck, I got it.
Now behold, the shittiest Doom port known to mankind.
It's not working. Try resetting it, man. Oh, you had it. Not like 5 times.
Well, fuck.
Whoa, what the hell is that? What the hell? Plumbing? Electricians? And carpenter? What's this?
Architect? I guess they tried to do silly words instead of map making.
Or maybe it's the people that like build their building.
I guess so.
And why Randy Linden is there like 3 times for foreman, architect, and carpenter. It's weird.
Yeah.
So when you start the game, you don't even select the episode. You don't select the difficulty. You just start in the game like that. That's pretty awesome. Not. If you want to select a different episode, you need to press start, then select, then new game. But what's this? Where's the Inferno? Turns out you can't go in Inferno unless you select Ultra Violent. That's weird, man. And you can't even go to Shores of Hell unless you select Hurt Me Plenty or higher. Now, I wouldn't mind on the PC, but on this version, it's so unplayable. As soon as you start the game, you notice that the frame rate is unbearable and the controls are tremendously horrid. Yo man, I beat this game like 30 times. What's the hardest difficulty?
The hardest difficulty I beat the game at was, I think,
fuck man, you're slow. I mean, look at these controls, man. They're delayed by half a second, if not more. Yo, AJ, you got anything to drink, man? I'm really thirsty.
Sure, man. Have a drink from my soda.
Sweet! Oh man, thanks, I was so thirsty.
Fucking lag.
Fuck. On the start menu, you only have a few options like restart level, new game, sound on or off, and the music. Is there something missing? It feels kinda empty. Of course it's fucking empty! Look at compared to the PC, man! So you walk around and you keep getting stuck on the walls. This sucks. I can't even shoot this barrel. I don't even think about killing bad guys from far. You won't even be able to see them because they're pixelated as fuck. This particular version of Doom won't even let you save. They expect you to beat the whole game in one sitting. I can do it, but not on this piece of crap. I mean, come on, why couldn't they just put a battery in the game? They did it for Mario.
Hey man, you're still playing that
Yo,
crap?
what's up, man? What's going on out there in the world? Is it sunny? Is it raining? People flying around with jetpacks? I used to play video games on an old 13-inch TV. It was very small. But with this game, it was hell. Ah, look at this beauty. 32-inch SD TV. High quality. But with this game, you lose a quarter off the screen. So it's gonna be like, what, 28-inch? Imagine on a 13-inch TV, it would be like, what, 8-inch? Sometimes when you play this version, there's a few textures that are messed up. I mean, look at this door. You see the top there? It's supposed to be on the bottom. I gotta say though, the music in this version is great. It's almost as good as the PC. The reason the Super Nintendo sounds really good, it's because it has a Sony chip. If you play it on the Sega Genesis, the music sounds like bleeps and bloops and it really doesn't sound good. Although the gameplay is better. On the Super NES it's really laggy and the controls like are crappy, but on the Sega Genesis it really is smooth, and I think that's more important than, you know, music.
We don't have the 32X adapter for the Genesis, but the Super NES has the Super FX chips built inside of it. So that's more convenient. Good job, Nintendo. But not really.
We're not going to cover all the Doom ports here, because there's way too many. This is unplayable, and I can't see anything. It's too dark. You can't even change the brightness in the menus. I know Doom was meant to be played in darkness, but this is horrible. The only thing I can see is my face in the screen. Ah, good looking guy. The Super FX chip was a great invention by Nintendo. It gave you better graphics for its time, but man, they were mostly unplayable. For example, like Vortex. What a shitty game. Rise of Robots and many more. Although we do have great titles for the Super FX chip. Almost all in 2D, of course. Star Fox is in 3D, but it's great. It's a bit choppy, but it's good. Super Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars is really good. That's it, man. I can't take it anymore. You call this a port? It's a piece of shit. Take this game away before I go crazy, man.
Alright, if you say so. Let's just beat this game to hell. It's red, it happens in hell, and whatever. Whoa. Whoa. Something's odd happens. What the? I think the game doesn't want to be destroyed, man.
Oh, just stand aside. I'll do it. Do it. Oh, don't. Yeah, keep it. I'll keep it. Oh, it's better. Time to rate. Graphics for that time, I give it a 4 out of 10. Music and sounds, 7 out of 10. Controls, 1 out of 10. I wonder why. And gameplay, 3 out of 10. And the gameplay is mostly affected by the controls here. Overall, I give this port a 3.75 out of 10. So it's a failure.
Oh, we're going live now? Oh, okay. So you might be wondering why this episode was short. To be honest, Doom is a really good game. It's just that the version on the Super NES is not that good. So we're not hating on Doom, we're just disliking the version that's on the Super NES. I am AJ Segane, and